Hey guys, it's me, Gypsy. It is. It's not even cool enough to be a Morticia dreary day. It's just dreary. It tried to be snow for like a hot minute, and now it's gone back to just being cold and wet. This has turned out to be a very blah winter. We had a couple of really cold days, but no snow, none of that. Some sleet. That was less than fun. Anyway, bleary, weary, dreary January. Sorry, gotta cover up my main mode of transportation here. So we're coming out here. There have been a couple of cool things going on. Most of which is that everything is still in here, but it's actually less stuff. Oddly enough, it doesn't look like it, but it's less stuff. Let me come in here, and it is toasty warm. Take off the shoes. So here's what's been going on. My extremely cool backsplash is in. All it needs now is the trim to be finished. So that's exciting. It's very, very shiny, which is weird for me. I don't usually do shiny, but it looks really great. Anybody who follows me on Facebook knows that I went to this really cool place called the Dry Goods Refillery, and I picked up this really cool thing here. It's unpaper towels. So like, it fits on a paper towel holder, and you pull off one like sort of microfibery dishcloth at a time. They're awesome. And then, I just wash them. Don't throw them away. This is done. I have a sink. We're keeping this fiberboard thing on here until all of the work that involves tools and stuff is done on the backsplash so that nothing gets scratched. But then I can put my beautiful induction stove back underneath a little bit. I got to put my awesome dish rack back there, etc., etc. So that's what's happening there. The floor is done in here, but it still leaches a lot of cold because I don't have a skirt for the trailer, which those are expensive. We'll be working on that later on. But I'm going to take an old curtain, like a blackout curtain, and I'm going to use hook and loop and stick it to this right here, which is going to seal off the part underneath the couchy thing that is all open, and there's all the mechanisms for the slide out and stuff under there. But it'll at least keep the cold air from coming in, because there's a lot of cold air leaching in from under there. What else is going on? Oh, so I've chosen a color for, see where all the black is on these? I'm actually going with this really pretty, this light, dark violet. There it is. That's on the bottoms of my curtain. Really like that color. So that's going to be all of the cabinet trim and stuff like that. And then I can start putting the art up and having people come in and actually paint on these white flats on the cabinets. That's going to make me happy. This is finally completely boxed out and done. I just got to paint it. So it's also going to be done in the gooseberry and violet. Hooray. Other than that, it's pretty much been me unpacking and making piles of boxes of stuff that has to go away. Starting to figure out where my art's going to go. Putting up the little hooks for my curtains. The curtains are really cool. I have them inside the apartment because they're pinned, but I don't have a sewing machine, and if I try to hand sew in a straight line, the gods will laugh at me, because that's what they do. But yeah, so pretty much the giant pile of movies is gone. All of the movies have been put into their respective little CD case things. That's pretty cool, except for the fancy schmancy movies in metal cases and stuff that are in this wonderful cabinet that Tiger Lily helped me to go and retrieve. Pretty cool. There's even a spot for the like 4 Blu-rays that I own. This is supposed to be getting done really, really, really soon. We got the roll top or the roll down for it, but it turned out that this time it wasn't my fault. The guy that is helping me put stuff in actually measured incorrectly and got the wrong one. So he's going to replace it, get a different one, and we're going to cover that up. So that's going to look really cool. And then I finally finished the cabinet door on here, which has a really cool tree on it that I am going to put in, and that will also cut off some of the cold air, and that will make that look more finished. Once all of the trim is done on the backsplash, I can start putting all of the kitchen stuff that goes in here. I wish I was as cool as Tananda and Miranda and had like pull out spots for all my cool utensils, but they have to go on the counter. However, Tananda, I don't know if you actually watch these, but I will tell you, I have been utterly inspired by you. And my little thermostat thing over here, I am going to do what you did and make a cool little wooden lift-up box for it. I'm pretty sure I have a billion of those little like basswood boxes laying around the house, and I'm just going to paint it the lovely gooseberry that the rest of that is, or violet maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll contrast it. Who knows how crazy I'm feeling. But yeah, so soon. Hopefully the next time the guys come to help, we're going to get that corner cleaned up by emptying all those boxes and putting in my wood stove, which is going to be great because it's been really crappy and cold and wet. So that's going to be awesome. My lovely hubby Tim has told me that he is going to help me make a small cabinet to spec for this little area over here so that I can have a place to put my gaming system and games and stuff like that, and have the TV stick out the side up there above where that tree is. So that's going to be kind of cool. Other than that, right now everything is just still kind of in that limbo of I need to get the belly done, I need to get the ladder on, I need to get the wood stove done, and then after the ladder goes on, I can go up and check my AC, which I'm pretty sure is awful. And then I can get down to actually packing up all the stuff. I need to get everything out to where it's going to go to make sure I only have room for only have the things that I need that I have room for. Everything else has to go. There's going to be a big yard sale at some point this summer. Leanne, I love you. Tiger Lily made me this awesome little Mothman dude who, wait, hang on a second. I know, I'm such an amateur. Oh, duh. Hang on. These work now, so we're going to use them. Click. Yay, look light. There is my awesome little Mothman having coffee. He's even got a little belly button. He's absolutely adorable. So yeah. This is what the place looks like now. The chain's going to go away, and my lanterns are going to hang from the cabinet brace as soon as we figure out where the actual wood stove is going to go. But yeah, still sealed up for winter. And this is a long one. I know. Sorry, guys. I promise I'm going to stick to like 5 minutes-ish from now on. But anyway, this is how it's been going. Steven's octopus. So yeah, wish me luck. If you have any interest in helping me on this journey, like with the paint, which is stupid expensive and stuff like that, I actually have an Amazon wish list that includes like Lowe's gift cards and stuff that I swear I'm not going to use on anything frivolous and dumb. I'm just going to get like paint and hosing and tubing and piping and all the stuff I need to get the gas done, to get the water done, to get everything hooked up and ready to go, to get the belly done so that I can actually pack my stuff and leave at some point. I still don't know what to do with the hideous head knockers over the door. They are not only screwed in, we took the screws out, they are glued on with like triple quadruple strength epoxy. Anybody has any suggestions aside from, hey, just recover it, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, but they're awful. I mean, it's not horrible upholstery, it's just horrible upholstery there. Anyway, I love you guys, and links to stuff below, I think, as soon as I figure out how to actually use YouTube. But for those of you watching on Facebook, I love you guys, and thank you for everything, and baby steps. Great big giant baby steps. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye.